At Nasdaq, we care about the entire liquidity ecosystem for products that we bring to market, delivering seamless access from index design to product execution, ensuring that there is choice in terms of how investors access or gain exposure to the products we bring to market. Nasdaq Global Indexes sits at the intersection of innovation and real-world impact. The Nasdaq 100 is really the benchmark for the 21st century. It's a platform for innovation. It's a way for investors to gain exposure to the companies leading the future of the economy. It underpins our clients' products in the form of ETFs, futures, options, structured products, and even model portfolios. Invesco and CME have been incredible partners over many years to grow the breadth of the liquidity ecosystem surrounding the Nasdaq 100 and other products within our lineup.
When we think about the partnership between Invesco and Nasdaq, it's at least 25 years old. It's one of our most important partners that we have in over 240 ETFs that we list here in the United States. QQQ tracks the Nasdaq 100 index, and QQQ is almost $380 billion right now. The investor base is broad, from individual investors using their phones to large institutions like pension funds and state enterprises. Liquidity is paramount to the decision-making process of purchasing or selling an ETF.
CME Group and Nasdaq have been partners for more than 3 decades, and the Nasdaq 100 is one of the cornerstones of our offering. It's not just a US benchmark, it is a truly global equity index benchmark.
With CME, we've created a robust futures ecosystem around the Nasdaq 100 that supports different institutional needs, including hedging, asset allocation, and global access.
When we look at the Nasdaq futures and option contracts available at CME Group, we have really 2 major products. That is the E-mini Nasdaq 100 futures contract, as well as the micro E-mini Nasdaq 100 futures contract, as well as options on those futures contracts. Futures are a great way for market participants to access the Nasdaq 100, but enjoy all the benefits of futures, whether that's the capital efficiencies or the around-the-clock trading that we offer.
Nasdaq 100 is currently a 23,000 point index in terms of its representation. So the index options notionally represents about $2.35 million per notional contract of exposure. And so while the flagship product of the Nasdaq 100 and the brand of NDX resonates very well with the trading community, we have delivered value to both retail and institutional investors by our state-of-the-art liquidity and our complex order book, which allows for market participants to dynamically select the different legs of the trade to minimize or lower the risk premium in the trade. NDX is a cash-settled index option that reflects the Nasdaq 100 index. And XND is a cash-settled index on 1/100th the value of the Nasdaq 100 index. So it's a lower access point for newer investors to get familiar with how to trade options. The options market continues to grow at a record pace. The Nasdaq 100 index options has grown 46% annual growth rate over the last 5 years. The core foundation of Nasdaq as a market operator is to modernize and be the innovators of market infrastructure. And we do so by constantly pushing forward the capabilities in our trading system and the surrounding systems to support the liquidity, the transparency, and the integrity of the markets.
We're not just tracking markets, we're redefining indexing for a new generation of global investors. It's about ensuring that investors can engage with our strategies and gain access in whatever medium they choose to.